Good morning. Let's know something about flatworms, or they are called as platyhelminthes. They have dorso-ventrally flattened body. When we say dorso-ventrally, that means upper side, or the upper side is dorsal and ventral side is the lower side. Like the fishes, they have the flattened body. Hence, they are called as flatworms. They are mostly endoparasites. When we say endoparasites, that means they live inside the bodies of other animals and act as parasites and feed on them. They are found in animals including human beings. They are bilaterally symmetrical. You already know what bilateral symmetrical it now, so we shall be writing by B and L, bilateral symmetrical for short form. Triploblastic. For triploblastic, we shall be writing TRI, triploblastic. And acoelomate. The term is acoelomate. There is no coelom or the body cavity. So these are acoelomate animals with organ level of organization. Till Porifera we had cellular level. Then next we had tissue level in the next Coelenterata. Now here we have organ level organization. That means few tissues, few cells, they form the tissues, they act as some specified function. Then few tissues, then again they form the organ, and then they carry out their functions. Hooks and suckers are present in parasitic forms. Hooks are present to they have to catch or hold on to the other organisms. That is why they have hooks and suckers to suck the blood. Some of them absorb nutrients from the host directly through their body surface. They have a moist body surface and the skin is very thin, so they can absorb very easily. Specialized cells called flame cells helps in osmoregulation. Now this is very important. The term is flame cell. Flame cells are seen. This is also a neat question. This is where they are seen. They are seen in platyhelminthes and they help in osmoregulation. What is this term? This term means they have no kidneys, so certain cells they perform, these cells, flame cells, they help in osmoregulation or keeping the temperature cool or circulation of water or fluids and excretion also. Sexes are not separate, that means they are in the same body, and if they are in the same body, then they are called as bisexual. Fertilization is internal. Internal, you know very well. That means it takes place inside the body, and development is through many larval stages. It is not direct, it is indirect development. Some members like Planaria possess a special capacity that is called as regeneration capacity. Taenia solium is the word for tapeworm and fasciola for liver fluid, which is this shape. Planaria is also called as biological monster. That means if it is cut in any plane transversely, then it can grow into, it is fasciola. This is not planaria. Planaria is a very beautiful structure, small and cute like structure like this in our body. And when we cut it in any plane, then it can regenerate whether it is transverse cut. Again, going through the general features of platyhelminthes. Where are they found? They are mostly parasitic, so they might be in the free living form like planaria. They have hooks and suckers, so they are present in parasitic forms. Symmetry. The body is bilateral symmetrical. Then they are triploblastic, having 3 germ layers. They are acoelomate, that means the space between the body wall and the body organism is filled with connective tissue. It can be mesenchyme or it can be parenchyme. They show organ system of level of organization. It is having digestive system very simple and incomplete with only one mouth. That means if you can see in this figure, there is only one mouth and it is incomplete system. Then it occurs or it respires through general body surface, thin slimy body it has. Excretory system is absent, but it excretes with the help of flame cells, as just now I have said. And nervous system is like ladder like and consists of brain and two main longitudinal nerve cords. Reproduction, they are hermaphrodite or bisexual or monoecious. When they are called as monoecious, that means two sexes are in the same body having both male and female. Fertilization includes more than larval stage. They have organ level of organization, a head with some sense organs in the interior end. They have 3 germs layers, organized excretory system and reproductive organs. They are in rudimentary form. Fasciola, which is a liver fluid, it infects humans, sheep and goats. Taenia solium causes teniasis in man. So basically they are parasitic and disease causing organism.